Hello to all my lively ladies. You're very welcome to today's total body strength and cardio. Okay, let's get ourselves warmed up for what's coming up today. Good, just driving that knee across the body, feeling a lovely stretch in the glutes there as the knee comes across. And push those arms back. Now today we're mixing up the cardio with some strict strength training, so a little bit different. We've got 2 cardio exercises followed by 1 strict strength training move. So you might want your heavier dumbbells for that one. And we'll repeat it for 2 rounds, and that'll make set 1 6 minutes, okay? So we will be doing 4 sets, each 6 minutes, making the workout 24 minutes. All right, let's lift those arms up a little higher. We will work with our 15-second, 45-second sequence today. So 15 seconds to rest or transition, 45 to do the work. And I wanted to give you that extra few seconds today because you might want to switch up to a heavier pair of dumbbells and give you that extra few seconds to do that. Okay, let's lift and across, lift and across. Good. Keep breathing for me now. Let's do 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, let's march on the spot and push the arms back. Good work. Drive those arms back. Come on, keep going for me now. Let's get that heart rate up a little bit more. Draw that belly button in now and practice good core engagement before we start, particularly when you start lifting those weights as well. Breath in and breath out. Good. And then again, this is just a different format, just a different way to mix up your workouts. Keep it interesting, keep the muscles guessing. It's very important that we keep the muscles guessing or your workouts become very, very stale very quickly. Because as we know, our body is a wonderful machine that adapts very quickly to any stress put upon it. Let's do 4 more. And 3, and 2, and last one. Okay, let's open those legs out wide for a straddle and close them. So out and in. If you want to dip down a little bit, that's an option. Okay, that just brings in more glutes and a little bit more quads here at the front. Good. You can keep upright if you want to, just like this. Okay, if you feel it's a little bit too much work for the warm-up. Good. You can even try a little dip down. Good, you can get down a little deeper if you want to. Use the arms there to balance the body. Excellent. Keep going. Good. Well done. Now I feel like I'm really dominating on my right leg here. So let's do 4 more on the right and then just tap out that left and lead on the left. 2 more. Last one. Tap and off you go. Good. Well done. It's very important to balance the body. Okay, don't be always leading on one side. Otherwise that side will always be the stronger side. Good. And out and in. Last 4. Good. And 3. And 2. And last 1. Okay, take it back to another march. This time we'll swim the arms. Good. And this is wonderful mobility for the upper half. Stretching out the chest here, the upper chest, the shoulders, and getting those shoulder blades moving. Okay, you should feel some mobility in your shoulder blades. It's really important that we move our shoulder blades every single day. Good. Even if you're sitting in front of a computer for your job, at intervals just get up and do some exercises like this where you're swimming or circling the arms, just something that causes a little bit of motion or movement in that upper half. Let's do 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep going with your march there and we'll change up the move. So here's another good one. Automatically you can feel the shoulder blades elevating. Good. And when they come up, they have to come back down. That's it. Good. So we're getting great movement there behind us. Reach up. Good. And up. It's really feeling them getting worked now. Good. And 4, and 3, 2, and 1. Let's do some calf raises. Okay, never neglecting the calves. You neglect the calves, you're going to have problems in your feet. So up on your toes, roll back down. Look at this lovely mobility. Right from the back of our knee, right down to our toes. Lift, so simple, doesn't have to be complicated. That's it, good, and up. You continue with that, I'll show you the first move. I'll actually tell you about the first 3 moves while you finish out your calf raises. Keep going there. First one, we're going to do one side, we'll do the second side, round 2. Knee across the body and rainbow arms, or you can just bring the arms out to the side if you don't want to go above your head. Okay, that's the first one. Then we're going to go into 10 fast feet. Step forward, step back, and repeat it. And then we're into the strict strength training, exercise. Sumo squat, pull back. Okay, so you might get away with your heavier weights there. If you don't want to do any squats, just have your chair handy. Do a little box squat. You can stand up and do some upright rows. Okay, right, let's get going. Looking forward to this. 6 minutes for round 1. All right, 15 seconds to get ready. Okay, it'll help if I press the timer there. There we go. Now, so knee across the body with our rainbow arms is first. Now remember, you don't have to have as much as 15-second rest. If you want to reduce your rest time, that's great. Okay. All right, let's go. Knee across the body. Now, rainbow arms are out to the side, just like I showed you there. Good. And lift. Stay on one side. This is a great standing abdominal exercise. Good. Draw your belly button in. Come on, keep going. Stay up on that toe there as well. Try not to force your heel down now. Good. Nice, tall and tall. Next move is with the fast feet. For 10, stepping forward, stepping back, and just repeating the fast feet. Just there now. A couple more seconds. We're a little bit behind now. Good. Well done. Okay, fast feet for 10. Okay, let's get ready for that. Like I say, if you don't want all this rest, you can go for it. If you need it, march it out. Good. Now you can continue marching. You don't have to do fast feet. You don't have to do any impact. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Forward and back. And again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Forward, step it back. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Forward and back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Forward and back. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Forward and back. Now get ready for your strength move next. Sumo squat, pull back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Forward and back. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Well done. Now choose your weight. We'll get ready because it does take a little while to get into a squat position. Okay, sumo squat. Feet are out really wide. Very exaggerated point of the toe. Sit your hips down and pull back. Let's go with that one. Down, pull back. Good. Keep your chest up for me now. Make sure your knees are going out. Send them out to the corners of the room. Try not to let them buckle in. Good. And back. If you find your knees are buckling in, you may have weak glute medius, glute minimus. So lots of pendulums there needed, either lying on the floor or upright. Good. Side leg lifts, clam, those type of exercises. They'll strengthen your glute medius, glute minimus for you. Good. Keep going. We're back to that knee across the body, opposite leg. And lift. Excellent. Well done. Nice full body exercise. Okay. Now, so other leg is going to cross the body for the next move. Okay, just join me when you're ready. Now it's a nice exercise to do after that sumo squat. You can feel a nice stretch in your glutes. Good. And across. Well done. Drive that knee across for me. Pull your belly button in towards your spine and keep everything nice and straight there with your back. You can speed up here if you feel like you have the energy for that. Good. Keep going. Come on. Fast feet's next. And then forward and back. If you're getting tired, you can just lower the arms down. Out to the side here, we're just done now, a few seconds left. Well done, and there you go. Okay, let's get ready now. If you want to go with the fast feet, you can. And like I was saying, round 1, you don't have to do any impact. You can just march it here for 10, forward and back. All right, let's get ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Forward and back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Step forward, step back. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Forward and back. Keep going, come on. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Forward and back. Pump those arms for me. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Forward and back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Forward and back. Good. Come on, we get another one. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Forward and back. Keep going. We've got a couple more seconds. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Excellent. Now we're on our sumo squat, and then we move on to set 2. So the first exercise in set 2 are 3 leg curls on one leg and then switching to the other. Okay, belly button is pulled in, chest is nice and high, pull back. Good. Now we warmed up our shoulder blades nicely there a few minutes ago. Sit down and drive those elbows back. Good. That's it. Drop your hips, pull back. Good work. Drop your hips. Remember those knees. Try your best not to let them cave in. Good. Press the weight into your heels and spread the weight out over your toes. That forms that tripod. One more maybe. Good, don't rush this one. This one's nice and slow, and there we go. Okay, now we're on to leg curls, set 2. So a leg curl for 3, hitting those hamstrings. We just work the quads, and then switching to the other side. That's the first move. Okay, and I'll tell you what the next one is in the next break. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, let's get those back muscles worked again. Ooh, they're feeling fatigued. Even body weight, we're feeling it. 1, 2, 3. You can turn your palms up to face the ceiling. You'll hit the back muscles a different way. That's it. Good. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. Good. Pull back. You can get your elbows up about chest height or a little lower. That would be good. 1, 2, 3. Now we've got 2 jump jacks next, low impact, and 2 kicks out the front. Good, that's your next move. I'll show it to you now any second. Good, 1 and 2 and 3. I think we are there. All right, now 1, 2, kick, kick. So it's 1, 2, kick, and kick. Okay, that is next. Now you don't have to kick that high. Kick down nice and low if you're not able for those high legs. 1, 2, down nice and low. Good. 1, 2, 1, 2. You can do a seal jack here instead. Kick and kick if you don't want to go above your head. Kick, kick. Good work. 1, 2. That's it. Kick it out. Now your strict move is an RDL, Romanian deadlift, or stiff leg deadlift. That's going to hit the hamstrings as well. So these 3 moves really are hamstring dominated. 1, which it isn't a bad thing because we tend to be very quad dominated in our society. Good. And we get one more. 1, 2, and kick and kick. Okay. Right, choose your weights, or you can even try a body weight if you've never done it before. Now what you have to do here is draw your belly button in, stick your hips back out behind you, chest stays high. I want to close your legs a little bit here for this one, and then run the weights down the front of your body and stand up tall without leaning back. Hips are leading the move. Just press your bottom out there behind you like you're trying to shut a car door or something with your bum. If you can imagine that. You don't have to go all the way down to your shins, but you might round your back if you do that. Keep that head up. Well done. And don't worry about getting in 20, 30 reps here. The pace is much slower. Keep going. And down. And back up. We're back to those leg curls now for round 2. Well done. Okay, nice exercise that really just, you feel the back of the legs working hard there. Now, if you don't want any rest, you can go for your 3 leg curls. So it's back to more hamstrings now. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3, and switch. Now, if you want to face your palms down this round, again, just hitting those back muscles from a different angle. Good. 3 and 1, 2 and 3. Pull back for 2 and 3. Kick your bottom, that's it. Feeling the back of the thighs working. And 1 and 2 and 3. We have the low impact jump jack next, low impact, and the 2 kicks out the front. 2, 3, and 1 and 2 and 3. 1, 2 and 3, and 1 more, come on. 2 and 3. Well done. Now remember, you can do the seal jacks here if your arms are tired or you just don't want to lift them above your head. Catch your breath a little bit. Let's go in any second now. Okay, 1, 2, kick, kick, good. 1, 2, now down low if you're losing your balance, where your hamstrings are just not that flexible. Good. 1, 2, kick, kick, good. 1, 2, come on, have fun with it. It's a lovely fun exercise. 1, 2, RDLs next. 2, or our stiff leg. You may hear some people call it a stiff leg deadlift because your legs do stay pretty stiff throughout the move to hit the hamstrings. Good. Kick, kick, come on, get more flexible with each rep. 1, 2, last one. 1, 2, and 1 and 2. Good work. What a lovely move that is. Nice combination move. Now if you want more reps with this, keep your legs pretty close to each other, abs engaged. Remember letting that bottom lead. We have to really focus on this. Imagine your bottom pushing out first. That's a hinge of the hip. Good. And hinging your hips is very important to keep them healthy. So something should be done every day. You don't have to have weights. You can do lots of hip hinging exercises, body weight. Another good example of a hip hinge is the kettlebell or dumbbell swing or even body weight swing. Good. Now we're moving on to set 3. We're starting off with a double step back with a tricep push back. Good work. Press that bottom back. 1 more. Well done. You should be really feeling the hamstrings now after those 3. Okay, moving on to set 3. So with that double step back, that's 1, 2, switch the legs and then add in the arms. 2. The arms will pretty much do the same thing. Okay, let's go together. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Press back for 2. Now you're bending slightly at the waist here. That just gives you more range of movement with the exercise. 1, 2, good. 1 and 2. Push back, come on, like you're pushing something heavy back, hitting those triceps. That's it. Back for 2. Back for 2. Now, next move, 3 knee repeaters. And we're going to step over, just 1 step over, repeat on the other side. So a lateral exercise coming next. Excellent. Watch it here. 3 knees. 1, 2, 3. Step it over. 1. It helps to turn to the side a little bit with this one. Okay, let's stay here for a second. 3 knee repeaters. Go. 1, 2, 3. Step it over. 1, 2, 3. Now I want you to really work your abdominals here. 2, 3. As that knee drives forward. 1, 2, 3. And over. 1, 2, and 3. Step it over. Good. Come on. Really drive that knee up and feel your tummy working. 1, 2, 3. Now we've got our lat raises combined with front raises next. Now beware of what weight you pick for that one, because we're combining a strength exercise. Let's get one more in here. 1 and 2 and 3. Good. Okay, let me show you this one. Now, it's wonderful if you're short for time to combine exercises, but this is lateral raise, front raise. Okay? If you need a little moment to yourself, wait for the beep. Okay, lateral. Bend the elbows a little bit there. Good. On that lateral raise. And lift. Lateral raise. And lift. I find with lateral raises and front raises, as we're doing here, I can generally lift the same weight with them. With shoulder press though, the main shoulder exercise, I can go a little heavier. Good. With this one here, because your arms are coming out to the front and out to the side, the exercise gets a little bit more tricky as the levers or the limbs move away from the body or move away from that midline that we often speak about. Good. Oh, really feeling the burn there. This workout is really turning out to be a very sweaty workout. Right, that double step back, if you want to go, go for it. If you need a little rest, you can take it. And back. And back. If you want to put light dumbbells in your hand here to just really hit the triceps a bit more, you can do that. Or any of the exercises, if you want to add in a light pair of dumbbells for the cardio. Push back. And step it back. Good. Press back for 2. Keeping that heel up for me. Good. Come on, you can do it. Round 2, set 3. 1 set left after this one. 2 and 1 and 2. Good. 1 and 2. 1. We've got those knee repeaters coming next. Stepping across for 1 and repeating the other side. So we're just adding in that little bit of lateral training, which is very important, okay? March here if your heart rate's up a little bit too high. Just give it a moment to relax. Okay. Let's go. 1, 2. Now over we go. Okay, 1 step over. 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3. Good. 1, 2 and 3. Get ready for those lat raises, front raises next. 1, 2. You can let me know in the comment box how you got on with weight with that one. Good, I could really feel my shoulders burning with those 3 kilogram weights there. Good. 1, 2, 3 and over. 1, 2, 3. Step across. You can make that step small or as big as you like. Last 1, 2 and 3. Excellent. Okay, let's get back now to our strict strength work. Now, slow it down. This allows the heart rate to drop a little bit as well, and you can bring it back up again for your cardio. Okay, let's go. Lat raise, front raise. Good. And up. Out to the side. And lift. Good work. Now really tense up your core here. Really important that we don't allow the spine to be moving and jiggling. Okay? Tense up that core. Keep your back really straight and still. Good. And lift. Come on, you can do it. Into our last 10 seconds. Come on, I can feel those muscles burning. They are on fire. Come on, last few. Then we're into set 4. Excellent. Okay, now we're back to some step backs. Really hitting the calves here. But this time we're going to do a chest press. And again, if you want to add those light little weights, you can do that. Get that chest worked. And my arms are very fatigued after lifting the 3 kilograms for the shoulder move. Ooh, this is going to be tough. Come on, we'll persist with it. Push away, push. Now push, you can always have a break if you need it for 5 seconds. Good. I'd rather see good reps rather than fighting your way through some sloppy reps. Good. Now we've heel digs next and we're going to swim the arms. So again, a nice one with light weights if your muscles are up to it. That's it, good. Push back. Come on, last few seconds. You can do it. Keep that heel up for me. Keep breathing. Good. Feel those shoulder blades moving and working again. Come on, you can do it. Great. Excellent. Good work. Okay. All right. We have some heel digs now. Give those arms a rest. Swimming the arms. You can just transition by just getting the feet moving, but rest out the upper body. There we go. Okay, swim. Come on, keep breathing for me. Sweat's rolling off the brow. Good. Press in that heel. That's it. Come on, keep that body moving. You can go a little faster here if you want to, because we are getting towards the end of today's strength and cardio. Good. Now our push press is our strict move. Boy, this is going to be the shoulder burn set. Good. Take that 15 seconds now. I'm going to go heavier with my push press because, as I always say, push press, we're allowing the legs to help the shoulders a little bit. So that allows you to use a heavier weight, and that's why I love this exercise. Okay, let's get the weights up onto our shoulders. Let me just show it to you. Feet about shoulder distance. Sit down a little bit, press over the head. Okay, and we're going to use our breathing as well. Breathe in to get ready. Okay. Breathe out to push above your head. Good. Now you don't have to go down into a deep squat. It's just a little push of the legs. Press over the head. That's it. Come on, you're doing great. One more round after this and we are finished. Ooh, our shoulders are on fire here. Keep the back straight for me now. Don't lean back. Good. Keep those weights in your peripheral vision. That's it. Come on, use your breathing. Breathe out. Breathe out. You're doing wonderful. Last few seconds. Let's get another rep or two out. One more maybe. Okay. Oh my goodness. What a burn. All right. Now we are going to step back with chest press. Just give your arms, give them an extra 5 seconds here if you need it. That's good. 40 seconds of work is still very, very decent. Okay. Are we ready for it now? Push, push. That's it. Come on. Push back. Keep that heel up there behind you. Come on. Drive those elbows back behind you. Feel those shoulder blades working. Excellent job. Good. Speed it up here if you want to. Really get that heart rate up before we finish out today. We've just got those heel digs and push press to finish it out. Come on, stay with me. Don't give up now. Don't give up. Put on that mental cap. Come on, we can all do it. Good. We're nearly there. Come on, you can fight your way through it. That's it. My arms are burning. All right. Rest them out. Heel digs. Whew. Good work. Take a breath. Okay, let's get ready. Heel digs. Further rest for the arms if needed. It's no harm. We'll get it up. Get the heart rate up for the last 40 seconds here. And it'll even come up more even with that push press. Anytime you lift weights above your head, you're getting a good bit of cardio there too. That's it. Come on. And around we go. Good. Circle those arms. Work on that upper body mobility. Come on, you can do it. If you're really tiring, you can go down a little lower. You're still getting upper body mobility here, no problem. Last few seconds, come on. Don't give up. Just keep even the legs going if you're really fatigued. There you go, well done. Push press and we are finished. And if you enjoyed today's workout, just let me know in the comment box below the video how you got on. I love to hear your feedback. And also pressing the like button really does help the channel. That's it. Good. That's it. And reach up. Well done. As a YouTube creator, I'm always trying to improve the videos for you and improve the channel as a whole. And I do watch videos where people give you guidance on how to run your channel. And a lot of channels say if you can get 100 likes within the first 24-hour release of your video, that the algorithm, it pings the algorithm just to push you out a little bit more. So come on, we're up to about, I think the last video, we had about 50 likes in the first 24 hours, 50 or 60, so we could get that up to the 100. That would be great for the channel. Good. And there you go, and there's my big dumbbell clap for you. You really and truly deserve that today. That was a tough one, tough workout, but we made it, we got through. Oh, let's switch off the beepers. I think we need a little stretch for that upper body. What do you think? Okay. Let's stretch up now. If you're not in the habit of doing a cool down, just stay with me for the next few minutes and just spend a few minutes just stretching out that upper half. Good. Bring that belly button in. Now, if you do like to cool down and you like to spend time on your mobility and you find it's very beneficial for you, I will link up my longer cool downs for you, and you'll find them in the description box right under the video here. Good work. Let's stretch out the shoulders. And again, patting yourself on the back and just drawing that arm across your body there, just underneath your chin. Well done. Good work. And then you can gently push your elbow into the palm there and the palm back against the elbow, and you really feel an extra stretch. You'll feel it starting to work its way down your arm there. Good. So you're just using body parts to help stretch yourself out. And pat yourself on the back. Good. Try and relax your neck. I know it's very difficult when you've got your arm in the way, but do your best. Now push that elbow into the palm, push that palm back against the elbow. Try not to push on the joint. Move away from it just an inch or two. Good work. Oh, that feels really nice. Let's do a stretch here. Draw your belly button in here now, okay? And I want you to interlace your fingers behind yourself there, and then lift the arms up as much as you can. Now we're going to advance the stretch. If you find it's too much for you, stay where you are and just hold that stretch there. I'm going to get you to bend over and see how far. You might have to widen the legs and see how far you can lift those elbows. Relax the neck. Lift those elbows up, or sorry, those hands up behind you. Good. Lovely, lovely. Really increases the stretch there in the front of the shoulders, the chest. Might get into a little bit of bicep there too. Good. Now while we're here with our legs in a straddle position, let's go into a lunge and stretch out those inner thighs. That's it. Lovely, lovely stretch. Good. And you can increase your stretches by going a little deeper after about 15-20 seconds. See if you can go a little deeper. Don't jerk or force yourself into a stretch or you might pull your muscle. And then back up to the top. And then the other side. And you might find one side has a little bit more give than the other, and that's completely normal. I find I'm much more pliable this side, much more flexible on this side. And I don't find it's as uncomfortable as the other leg. Okay, we'll try this one again. You can stack up a household step would be ideal for this if you can't get to the floor. But if you haven't got anything like that, you can stack up towels or books and just place your hands on them. Relax that neck again, and I'm just further increasing my inner thighs, opening up the hips, bringing mobility into that hip region. If you bend your elbows and try and push the floor away, you'll increase that stretch. You'll feel it even more in those inner thighs. Good. Well done. Hold it. Be patient. Don't rush. See if you can go a little further by pushing your feet away from you, both sides of the room. Extending that straddle. Walk your hands forward. Now this is tricky to get out of, so you can either walk it in or jump it in. Sometimes with that stretch, your legs feel like they are locking up a little bit. Now belly button in before you stretch to the side. Good. I hope you enjoyed today's workout, and I can always reverse this format. I can always do 2 strict strength training moves and 1 cardio. So again, it's just all about putting on that little imagination or imaginary cap and always keeping it interesting for the body. Good. Remember, you don't have to be bombarding your muscles with every single exercise, every single workout, and I don't really think that's a good idea, because you'll just end up then with boredom maybe even an overuse injury, I think just be consistent with your training. Just show up. If it's strength, show up at least twice a week. If you can get another one in, that's great. But just showing up, keeping your workouts short, around the 30-minute mark is plenty at our age, because we really do need to allow our bodies to recover. Good, just a little bit of mobility here for the shoulder. And I want to say a big thank you for joining me today. And you did wonderful. Really, really, you did deserve my dumbbell clap today. That's my gold star for you. Thank you so much for joining me. And I will see you in the next one. Have a lovely day.